Goosebumps is rated Y7 because it may be too spooky for kids under 7.
Because a person requested it, and not even because he requested it, I need to do it anyways because Paparina did another Goosebumps book, and it's the dreaded book. This is the second place book of, oh hell no. I bought it once, sold it, even though it's a little bit, yeah, it had writing on it, and then I bought it again because I saw it again, so it's like, oh damn it. So most likely I'll never review it, and I'll never actually give a care about it. Yep, never ever. So anyways, with that said, I would like to actually talk about Goosebumps 2. Yes, Goosebumps 2. I can't wait to do Why Not episode. I can't wait to do that one. But anyways, we got to get through this book. So as you guys can figure from the previous book, he actually mentioned the fact that he's got to move to Atlanta, or they were actually setting up stuff at Atlanta, and he had to hang out with his weird aunt. Okay? So Evan's in a new school, and he tells the people about Monster Blood, and of course, they don't really believe him, they don't really care, and, well, it doesn't give him friends. And Evan actually flew, oh yeah, in imagination, he actually threw Cuddles, which is their school hamster, out the window. He really hates Cuddles. He doesn't like him at all. Conan's introduced, and Conan is gonna be in this book, the third book, and the fourth book. And in the fourth book, we get a big surprise. But as for the fifth book of Monster Blood Breakfast, that's actually got a new protagonist, so it don't really matter. And what's even crazier is that there is a short story out there already covered this, where we actually have another protagonist. So the third protagonist is a girl, and it turns out that Monster Blood now comes in a box. Yeah, yeah, it comes in a box now, and apparently it's manufactured in America. I forgot where, but there's a video for that if you want to hear about the update of where is Monster Blood manufactured, especially with the new age of Monster Blood, where Evan doesn't exist anymore. Anyways, so Conan bullies Evan. No big surprise there. Cuddles actually escapes while the place is getting cleaned, I think, or his cage is getting cleaned. He climbs out the window. Conan actually finds him after Evan tries to look for him. And, well, Conan screws over Evan. And it turns out Andy's back. Yay, Andy's back. And Andy actually wrote letters to him telling him that she will be there. And, well, she got was nothing. I mean, technically, well, Paparina actually makes it seem like nothing. Squid Jib, when they covered it, it was just, oh, good. Yeah, it's like, oh, good. Well, she's back. There you go. Let's continue on with the story. So, I do have to admit, it's kind of messed up that he's not like, hey, oh my gosh, but it's just one freaking summer. Yes, she's his friend, but come on, guys. I mean, come on. It's not like as if they were actually childhood friends or Hector sweethearts. So it makes sense why he didn't actually make a big, oh, surprise, we having a party. Yeah, that's pretty weird. So anyways, Andy actually came with an empty can of Monster Blood, which you would figure she would have threw it somewhere or something. But no, she actually was like, oh, they don't believe you? Well, here's the evidence you need. Here's the empty can. It was just like, oh, are you sure it's a good idea? Yeah, it turns out that that little sliver of Monster Blood left actually grew to half full. Yep, and then we have Conan who bothers them, and Conan actually finds out that, oh, Monster Blood? Oh, I can't wait. And they bury it, but Conan, of course, figured it out that. Anyways, Evan's dad is into art, and he makes some art, actually. He made a big wheel, which, let me tell you, that's not going to be in an episode. That's not going to be in an episode at all. Chances are what will happen is that he would actually have made like some kind of yarn freaking wheel, and what would happen is that Evan would have took the yarn wheel, broke it, and be like making it as a whip going whoosh. Yeah, it's like, yeah, back, Cuddles, back, whoosh. Who knows? I'm just adapting it. Anyways, Evan tries to be a part of the basketball team. This is new. Most likely this would have definitely got cut in the episode. And, well, Squidjib didn't even mention this part. Yeah, I don't even remember them mentioning the part about he tried to tried out for basketball. And Conan actually does too and makes Evan look bad. Makes Evan so bad, worse off that what happens is that he actually takes Evan and just tosses him right into the basketball hoop. Yeah, that's, yeah, just like how Paparina asks, how exactly is that possible? I mean, I figure Conan is maybe strong and stuff, but I kind of don't see him actually being like a big person like Kong, for instance, like Kong from Ultimate Spider-Man or Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't think he has that type of build, but of course, sadly, no, Paparino would have told us, oh, he is dot 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 dot. He would actually give us a description of Conan, which he didn't, so I guess the book didn't. Hmm, that's odd. Didn't even just describe the freaking teacher either. So, anyways, oh yeah, Mr. Murray. So Evan wants to get back at Mr. Murray because Mr. Murray was making sure he just pops his bubble about, oh, monster blood. Monster blood doesn't exist. It's nothing but a freaking fantasy, a science fiction. Yeah, and he plans to actually give Cuddles some monster blood, and well, they try to go back for the can. Conan stole it. Oh, no surprise there. Evan and Andy actually breaks into his house. What the? What? Well, it's dangerous. It is dangerous, and they retrieved the can, which, again, Squid Chip didn't mention that, did they? I don't think they did. If they did, well, I was enthralled with their video, so there's no way how I missed the fact that they did break into their house, in Conan's house. So they must have skipped something, or they couldn't recollect. I don't know. But anyways, they decided to bury the can again. But then after that, they were like, no, we're going to still feed Cuddles. And they did. And Cuddles gets big. He turns from a rabbit size to dog size and eventually to monster size. And yeah, he terrorizes things. He freaking is wrecking the town. He's wrecking the freaking school, chances are. Not the town, just the school. And Murphy actually is happy. He's like, oh, we're going to be rich. Well, before he turns his monster size, he's like, oh my gosh, we're going to be rich. We're going to be in the news. And we're going to, for you to be in Guinness Book of World Records, which sadly, weird. R.L. Stein didn't write that in the book. I don't think he did. So Evan actually tries to use his dad's art to stop Cuddles. You know, the big wheel, because apparently at first I thought it was like a small wheel. But no, it's a big wheel. It's a big wheel that kind of looks like a hamster wheel. I didn't know that part. Yeah, good job on that, Power Arena. No offense, but yeah, you should have told us what size it was. I mean, yeah. Anyways, Evan actually decided to do no choice but to eat the monster blood, and he turned 15 foot tall. So, that's one thing I didn't hear from Squid Jib. So, if in the next book he turns 40 feet tall, does that mean the yeast actually increased it by close to 3 times the potency? Interesting. So anyways, Evan actually is overpowered from Cuddles. So I thought he wrestled Cuddles and Cuddles got knocked down. So apparently Squid Jib, what the heck, Squid Jib? What the heck, man? You said that he took him down. Or at least he had a decent amount. And he's like wrestling him, and then, they're burping and they're sprinking. And, well, turns out that out of nowhere, there's an expiration date on the can. I already talked about this in what is Monster Blood, because I have a good solution to this whole entire Monster Blood continuity. Go check it out if you want to know all about it without having to be like, yeah. Then, well, Cuddles actually was given to Evan as a gift, even though I'm pretty sure he hated Cuddles, and yet in the next book he still has Cuddles. So, anyways, it turns out that this whole entire time I got it wrong, and again it's Squid Jib's fault because I thought it was Squid Jib who told us, oh well, Evan is the one who receives the can of monster blood, and it's from Germany and it's from his parents. But no, it turns out that Andy, it makes sense that it was Andy because Andy's parents are missing. So Andy's parents are actually in Germany, and well, it turns out they shipped something from Germany, which is the monster blood can. And it's the same monster blood can that will be used in the third book movie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so there you go. And of course, for anyone, again, if you're like, oh, but the continuity though, the continuity, please look at my video, What is Monster Blood? Because if you do, it fixes the continuity to a decent amount of time. Anyways, there you go. Here's your Goosebumps video that you wanted, guy over there, and I needed to do this in the first place. So there we go. Have a spooky day, have a spooky night, and I'll return.